Hey, I'm Stephen Foskett, organizer of Tech Field Day and Gestalt IT. Many of you folks have seen me introducing Tech Field Day events and at other kind of industry events, talking about, Gestalt IT and writing blogs and on the Twitters and stuff like that. Um, what many people don't know, though, is that Tech Field Day isn't a solo operation. I started it back in 2009, but even from the very beginning, we had help. Claire Chaplace has been with us since the very beginning. Um, and a few years back, actually many years back now, we hired Tom Hollingsworth to join us as an event lead and sort of split the thing in half. So I'm doing Tech Field Day and Security Field Day, or Storage Field Day, Cloud Field Day. Tom does Security Field Day, Networking Field Day, Mobility Field Day. And that's worked great. And over time, as we've kind of expanded the business, we've also added a great back office staff. We've got the incomparable Ben Gage helping us out on site. We've got, Mel and Rich here in the office making everything work. And today I have a big announcement to make. Let's bring him in, Rich. I'd like to introduce Ken. Ken Nalbone will be joining us here at Tech Field Day as an event lead. Yay! Yay! Say hello, Ken.
Hello, everybody. Thank you, Stephen. So excited to be here.
Yep. Well, we are really thrilled to have you, Ken. You're somebody who has been part of, Field Day only for a short time, but you impressed us almost immediately with your just sort of your personality, obviously, technical skills and your ability to join the delegates at the table and write about the events and so on. But really it was, your personality, your organizational skills, things like that, that just, brought you to attention, and we decided, let's bring Ken in. So before we talk too much about what you're going to be doing, why don't you help everybody get to know you a little bit? So tell me, who is Ken Nalbone?
Sure. Yeah, I've been in the IT industry about 15 years now. I worked for a variety of companies, started out in education, then financial services and service provider, and those were all basically system administrator roles. My most recent role, though, has been with a VAR and service provider in the Midwest as a solutions architect doing pre-sales infrastructure design. Been enjoying it a lot, but I am really excited to join the Gestalt IT family now, try out something new. I think it's going to be great.
So just like in IT. Did we get an uh-oh?
Yeah, your audio dropped for just a moment. Repeat that, please.
All right. So just like just like Tom and I, your background is basically doing the work of technology, right? I mean, you
Yes.
Tell us a little bit about, kind of, I don't know, what you've done in the past. What has your jobs been?
I've been working mostly for small and medium businesses, which means I've had to be a jack of all trades. That meant, server and virtualization, design and administration, storage, somewhere up in the application stack to a certain degree, networking, wireless, firewalls, even software defined, you name it. And now, I design these solutions as part of my role at my current employer until I join you guys in just a couple short weeks.
Great.
Yeah.
And so would you characterize yourself as a nerd?
Absolutely, yes. I had to get this mug as a gift from somebody to remind people that my personal time is my personal time. As much as I enjoy being a nerd, I like to have a life as well. But yeah, I'm surrounded on a messy desk full of gadgets right now. You can't see it because I'm choosing not to show it to you. I dabble in the home lab field. I dabble in the home automation field. I'm always, annoying my wife with some new gadget that I'm bringing home, but I relish in it. So it's pretty much my hobby as well as my career.
And I think that's the same for us. I mean, you should see. Well, we went to the Computer History Museum and the Intel Museum and places like that for Tech Field Day kind of evening events. And frankly, it looks like my basement.
There you go. Yeah, my basement's a little bit less cluttered now. My wife let me take a lot of my collection to a technology recycler a few years ago, but I still do have that 42U rack full of old servers and networking gear sitting in the corner.
42U rack, really?
Yeah. Yes, it's not full, but it's more than half full, I guess.
What kind of storage you got in that thing?
Well, I've got my own homemade NAS with the Unraid Linux distribution for those who are familiar with it. Really good way to get some cheap storage. Free NAS as well. I've tried out a variety of hyperconverged products, vSAN, HPE Store Virtual, which used to be known as Left Hand. Was considering trying out Scale IO, and then they changed the model on that. So I don't know if you can get that for free anymore or not. And some Nutanix too. So yeah, a little bit of everything.
Awesome. Yeah, that sounds like what we do here as well. It's too bad you're not going to be in the Ohio office. You're going to be working from home in Indy. I see an indication of that in the background.
That's right. Go Colts, even though they lost last night.
Well, I'm legally required to say go Browns. So there, I've said it. Not that I care. Why does Rich cry every Sunday? I don't know. I don't understand why.
Except for that one time this year so far.
Yeah, there was that one time. So when will people be seeing you, Ken? We're going to be bringing you in starting real soon now. And then, you've got to, obviously, we've got to make you drink Kool-Aid. There's a lot of Kool-Aid to be drunk. And then we'll see you starting at events soon. When will people start seeing you soon?
Well, that's right. Yeah, I'll be at a few field day events, kind of working behind the scenes and learning from the masters for a while. But the first time you'll see me in a lead role will be Cloud Field Day 5, which is on April 10th through 12th, 2019.
That's
Looking
right.
forward to that.
Yep. So Ken will be your primary contact as a delegate, as a presenting company for Cloud Field Day. And he would love to hear from you. So if you're excited about meeting Ken, I don't know, meeting me, whatever, getting together with all the delegates and the presenting companies for Cloud Field Day, just contact Ken at gestaltit.com starting anytime, and we'll start working through that.
That's right. It's probably dangerous to mention this, but my Twitter DMs are open as well. So I think my Twitter name is in the scroll down below. So if you want to get in touch with me, follow me there, hit me up. And I'll try not to ignore too many of you.
Well, I am a Nigerian prince, by the way. I just thought I'd mention that in case, you have the ability to move large amounts of money.
I have been looking for new opportunities, yes.
Well, apparently you found one. So those of us who would like to get a little bit more formal introduction to Ken, I urge you to go over to the Gestalt IT website, gestaltit.com, and there you will find an IT origins discussion with the fabulous Mr. Rich Straffolino, where he introduces Ken and goes over his background and how he got into this whole field and got into IT. You can also head to the Gestalt IT website, where there will be soon a blog post outlining this announcement, as well as something on Ken's blog, I think, right? What is your blog anyway, Ken?
My blog is fullstackkengineer.com. I have a post prepped and ready to go. I haven't published it yet. I'll probably wait until you publish the official one on Gestalt IT, and then follow it up with one of my own. Full Stack
Kengineer, so 2 Ks in a row.
No. Yes, actually, yeah, here it is right here. Full Stack Kengineer.
Look at that. Reminds me of Max Mortellaro, Dark Avenger with 2 Ks too. That's I'm going to change my name to SKK Foskett. I think that's good. That's a great idea.
Yeah.
All right.
Be careful of too many Ks in there, though.
Yeah, exactly. I don't want 3 strikeouts. So I will see you real soon, Ken. Thank you very much for joining us here at as part of Gestalt IT and Tech Field Day. We look forward to seeing what you do with this. Those of you watching, so glad that we can have great fun people like Ken and Tom and the rest of the Field Day crew hosting these events. And we urge you to, follow us on Twitter and, engage, because as you can see, we're super formal about everything.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah.
Absolutely.
Rule number 1 that I've been told before even hiring on.
So, yeah. So just go ahead, reach out, say hello. Also, it's one of these things that if you want to be a Field Day delegate or you want to present at Field Day, just reach out. Sometimes people, I think, are waiting for us to contact them. Just go to techfieldday.com. There's a drop-down box in there that says delegates and how to become a Field Day delegate. There's another one that says sponsors and how to, become a presenting company at Field Day. And we'd love to have you. So Ken, welcome on board. We're glad to have you.
Thank you.
I look forward to seeing what you do with Cloud Field Day and Tech Field Day going forward. And as for me, you'll see me at Storage Field Day moving forward from here. So that's that. Thanks for joining us, and welcome on board.
Thank you. Bye, everyone.